Landlords, you're not checking our credit score anymore. You're checking our blood pressure. You want 3 times the monthly income to rent some of these places? Average rent in America just hit $3,000. So $9,000 a month. The average American is not making that kind of money. This shit's crazy, dude.
Gonna have to really get back to the basics in this country, because how are people going to be able to afford paying $2,000 to $3,000 a month for rent? And in order to qualify, a lot of these landlords are wanting 2 to 3 times in income, and the income is just not there, and they're definitely not checking people's credit score. So I mean, it may be a little bit of an exaggeration to say rents are inching a little bit more towards 3,000 a month right now, but it pretty much is that in that realm. Right now there's a shortage of housing. Housing supply didn't keep up with the population growth. That was a big problem. And then of course with zoning restrictions, there's so many zoning restrictions everywhere. It's really preventing builders from actually getting down to the nitty gritty and actually building more homes. And let's not forget about the big elephant in the room, which is the mortgage rates rose sharply in 2022, pushing many people out of buying and into renting. So that has been a big problem. The mortgage rates have to be, we have to get a grip on the mortgage rates. And then remote work reshuffled around. Some cities saw a huge influx of high income workers bidding up rents. So when we saw the rush in remote work, there was also a direct parallel to the rents actually escalating. And we saw that specifically in cities such as New York City, Austin, Dallas, Los Angeles, San Francisco, and wages just didn't rise evenly. Even when incomes increased, housing costs often rose faster. So there's definitely a problem here, but we're going to see an escalation in rent prices as the population growth increases also.